So the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, yesterday on a live television, the man was weeping. The man was crying like a baby, like he couldn't control his tears. So here, I'm going to bring you the reason why the man was crying. Right now, some people have started criticizing the man that he's not a man enough. Why would you have to cry on a live television? So I'm going to bring you the full story here, what people saying about this. But before that, if today is the first time you are coming across this channel, today is the first time you are watching me and you haven't subscribed to the channel, be part of the family, subscribe. Just take a second, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat, TikTok, X. It's NG Digital Studios. On X is NG_Digitals. Kindly follow us for more updates. So I'm sure yesterday we saw this video of the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Emmanuel, weeping on a live television. Watch the video. So this video was posted by GH1 and this is how they captioned the video. Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Emmanuel Armah-Kofi Buah weeps after watching the documentary showing the destruction of lands and water bodies in the western region by Akonta Mining Company Limited. So GH1 posted this video where the minister was crying, was weeping. And according to them, the reason why the minister was crying, we know Galamsey has been one of the challenge in this country. We have been fighting against Galamsey for so long, protest upon protest. But it looks like some people are having deaf ears. Some people, because of their personal gain, because of their personal interest, they don't care, they don't mind whatever the country goes through, like nothing bothers them. So we still have people who are doing illegal mining, Galamsey, in the country. And one of the sites in the western region is Akonta Mining Company Limited, which is owned by Chairman Wuntumi. We know Chairman Wuntumi. Yes. And according to the minister came out with a documentary of how the Galamsey operation goes on at the mining activity. We'll be going to watch the documentary. So the minister watched the documentary and he didn't know what to do. The minister was sad to the extent that on a live television, the man started crying. He started weeping because of the documentary he watched. I want us to watch the documentary. Is long, about 7 minutes video, but I want us to watch some few minutes, like 2 minutes of the video, and when we come back we will continue. So watch the video.
To wit, this is the land our forefathers left for us. With their blood and sweat they toiled and tilled the land so we can enjoy the fruits of their labor and the goodness of the land. We had one responsibility: to take care of this land and pass it on to the next generation. And yet, what have we done with it? This is the Tano Nimri Forest Reserve in the heart of the western region of this beautiful land of Ghana. This is what betrayal looks like. This is what Akonta Mining Company has done to the Nimri Forest Reserve. What should have been here should have been trees, ancient trees, older than our grandparents, trees that whispered our history, trees that held rains and fed our rivers. Now, they are just corpses in a graveyard. This is the Tano River, which once gave life to the people of Boy and its environs. Children swam here, women cooked with it, farmers watered their crops with it and drank from it. The fufu and palm nut soup we so enjoy was birthed here. Today, it carries the blood of the land, murdered for gold by greed of Akwanta Mining Company Limited. Thick brown poison swirling where crystal waters once flowed. These men, they may be criminals, and yet they are also victims. Desperate souls paid peanuts to dig their nation's grave. But the real criminals, they sit in air-conditioned offices, counting their blood money.
I don't see a friend have gold post. What you say? Solid money. Mami Fabio Munchro. What you say? Solid. What you say? Solid money. Solid. What you say? Solid money. Mami Fabio Munchro. Solid money. I'm talking about solid money. What you say? And the casa want to me was Sika. And your bango. And your gold.
So this is the documentary that the minister watched, and he started crying on a live television. It is sad. So that is Akwanta Mining Company Limited in the Western region, owned by Chairman Wuntumi. That is his mining site. The documentary came out. I saw this video and I was like, wow. A forest that can generate a lot of revenue for the country because of one person's interest, one person's interest in it, they are just destroying everything from the forest. We saw the color of the river. So that is the Tano River. That is not the color of the Tano River. The Tano River was so clean that the residents over there, they use that river for so many things, to cook, wash, drink. That's so many things with the river. But right now, with the state of the river, they cannot use the river for anything. They cannot use the river to do anything. They can't even wash with the river. So it means that the river has spoiled because of one person's wickedness. So the reason why the minister was crying is that he doesn't understand why some people have taken it upon themselves that something that is destroying the country, something is that destroying the country, yes. But that is what they have decided to do to get their money. According to the minister, something that a whole country is fighting against, something that is destroying our rivers, our forests. But Obi personal gain, he doesn't care. That is what they have taken upon themselves to do to get their money. Listen to the minister.
I was emotional. I couldn't, I've watched that video after the operations. I watched that video, and every time I watch it, I get emotional because I cannot believe that we have Ghanaian citizens that would decide that this is how they are going to make money. And I believe every Ghanaian should be emotional as I am. I was trying to avoid it.
So that was the main reason why the minister was crying yesterday. He couldn't, and it's sad. If you watch this documentary and you don't feel anything, it means that you are not a Ghanaian. The country is not at your heart. As I watched the video, I was like, wow. We have people working on the site as if they are not Ghanaians. So right now, as the minister started crying, some people were like, Masa, we didn't appoint you, we didn't bring you into office to come and cry. That is the reason why we brought you into office. So do the work with immediate effect. Who is responsible? Who's chairman? Wuntumi, the mining site, no. Lines has been a kitana or the operation on Galamsey. No. So according to the people, Massa, you can't come and cry. Oh, we didn't bring you there to come and cry. We brought you there to come and solve the situation. And that is the situation. So they demand him to do justice, to do what he's supposed to do, and not the crying. So, Massa, stop crying. You are a man. Stop crying. Bemensu. Bemensu. Na imbema ewu. So yes, that was why the minister was crying on the live television. He couldn't control his tears seeing that documentary of that Galamsey site. It's so sad. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, that was the reason why the minister was crying on a live television. Let me know how you see this in the comment section. Drop your comment, what you feel about this in the comment section for me. Thank you for watching this episode, and I'm going to come your way again with another episode. I'm out.